UnArt Television is reporting tonight from Matrix in Bochum, and the reason is a death trip tour AlienSexFiend, and I have the great pleasure to get an interview with AlienSexFiend and Mrs.Fiend.
Hello.
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 I hope you feel okay.
Hot.
Yeah, overcome. Yeah.
And it was an absolutely great, crazy show.
Thank
But
you.
we've seen the people have
Hope
money
so.
party, and it was a very familiar show. How do you think about it?
Do you mean familiar in old songs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. You have to play. You know, understand that people know the old songs.
Yeah.
They're getting to know the new ones. You can't play the whole album. I
Yeah.
mean, we haven't played.
Not allowed
lots
to.
Well, no, we haven't played a lot of shows in Germany since '98. So it would be unfair to just come out and play the whole of a new album.
Yeah.
People still want to hear the old ones.
Yeah.
But every night they have been saying, "Oh, you didn't play Smells Like."
Yeah.
So we play Smells Like. Oh, you didn't play EST. Yeah. We can't win. Whatever we leave out, somebody complains.
Well,
People always moan, especially in Britain.
Well, we'd have to be on stage for like 3 hours.
yeah,
We did two and a quarter hours.
yeah.
Fuck, it's hot.
They want blood.
Yeah.
It's really hard and heavy.
They got
with
the
time.
sweat.
Yeah. Each time this year that we do concerts, it's been heat wave. Yeah.
Okay. AlienSexFiend is cult and a living legend for many people all over the world. 16 studio long play records produced. Correct me if I'm wrong.
God,
The last published or released on 3rd May 2010, called Death Trip.
Yeah.
I've read many positive criticism from somebody on Amazon that wrote Death Trip is absolutely crazy and just like the 80s. It is maybe comparable with classics like Another Planet.
yeah.
And it.
Wow. Good.
But
Yeah.
again, very different.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
We don't do it on purpose. It happens like that.
Yeah.
We're influenced by so many types of music.
Yeah.
We don't deliberately try to do anything. We try to leave it to unfold and show.
itself.
But then sometimes people are not ready for that, or it's too different.
Yeah.
But we do it for ourselves, not as big heads. We're just driven. That's what we do. So it's our purpose, rather than try to have a commercial hit or be anything other than what we are. So it's the same way we play live. We allow it to come up. There's no rush, and then.
Okay. You said there's many difference. Is it correct? Somebody said you've ended your experiments with techno and goa. Is that correct?
No, I think
it's all experiments.
Yeah, you take on board different things at different times. As
Yeah.
It maybe sounds a little presumptuous or posy,
Yeah.
but we think we're more artists than musicians. Musicians just play.
Yeah.
Artists create, so we're trying to create something different all the time. And as an artist, if you don't take on new influences
Yeah.
and try them, you're going to die. You will just keep
Yeah,
repeating
no
what
point.
you've done already. And what's the point? We've done Acid Bath, we've done Maximum Security, we've been there, done that. It's not to say we don't still love those
We're
songs.
proud of them.
Of course we
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
It was a battle to get them released in those days on a record label. The record label didn't understand it, didn't want to understand it, had invested money, so they put them out, and now people love them.
Yeah.
So it's pretty perverse, really.
The whole techno thing was very strange as well, because we had people who were young people doing a lot of techno who'd been influenced by early AlienSexFiend, like RIP, drum machines on something like that. and things like maximum security, they've been influenced to go into techno by what we did. So we're then saying, oh, what you've done is like really interesting.
Yeah, we like what,
so it's
yeah.
like going hand in hand.
We went to their parties and we just sit there all night and get stoned
crazy
and
mixes.
listen to
And
pretty
they
far out
loved
stuff.
my analog equipment. They were just going,
Yeah.
shit, you know, because it was all original stuff.
Yeah.
So we've influenced them, they've influenced us, and it's a hand-in-hand thing.
We became friends with people just on a similar level and experimented and had good fun.
Yeah. And if we hadn't done things like, say, Inferno, or which was a computer game thing, or Nocturnal Emissions, we wouldn't have done Death Trip.
No,
because
no way.
it all leads on, one thing leads to another thing, and so on.
Yeah, maybe Death Trip is actually like a 13-year or whatever journey.
Yeah.
Learning all the time, learning, and it's gone so quick. So live fast, die young, kids. Yeah. Just keep
going.
Yeah, and sometimes people called us shit when we started, so it never bothered us.
Yeah.
You know, you're shit. You can't play. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Yeah.
People seem to like it.
Yeah.
They come, they listen.
So it's good for everybody. It feels many people we've met. I can't do nothing, Nick. I'm no good, and I can't paint as good as so and so, and I can't. And I just say, doesn't matter. Do your own thing. Do your own thing.
That's right word.
Be different.
Correct.
But then you will be ridiculed. But don't be afraid to stand alone.
It's like the punk thing. We've still got that punk attitude.
Without that,
Not so much musically, maybe, because of the keyboards and synthesizers.
Well, we've got a bloody hippie in the band, so we can't be too punk, can we?
But we've still got the punk sort of attitude.
Yeah. Lava lamp,
Go
meat
for it.
grinder. Lava lamp, meat grinder.
Yeah, that's how someone described our music in an interview we did yesterday.
Yeah.
Was the music was a mixture between a
A
lava,
lava lamp.
and a meat grinder.
Okay.
And that's like, bits of psychedelic, parts are industrial, punk, you know.
Bits of pure mental.
That's great. It's great. It's good that we can't be just put in one little bracket with a label.
This is one of my next question. In this case, your music is always different, and there is a wide ranging and different influences between goth punk, industrial, just like you said. To me, Batcave, techno, and ambient. How would you like to describe your art of music? Because so many people think in genres. I think it's bullshit.
Well, most groups to me. Do you understand painting by numbers? Do you understand this? Yeah, you go to a shop and you buy a picture that says this is what it will look like when you complete it, and it will be like everybody else's picture. So what I like to do is spread paint all over the numbers and then just do my own thing. And everybody else is painting brilliant pictures, but you might as well take a photograph. Because it's so good. So I'm so shit. So I've thought I've got to be the most shittiest creative person against millions of bland conformists. Yeah. But maybe we're not wanted. Maybe now we're old fuckers and everybody can conform, and the majors can take over, and everybody can fall asleep. You know, and maybe I'll just go do my painting and make mad music, because I always have, I always will, if I'm lucky enough to be able to hear and paint and do. So we don't really want to change the world, but we do try to wake, and I think we have woken enough people up to change things. Yeah. Because I'm sick of, you can't smoke. There's cameras everywhere. It's like, and everybody just accepts it. So maybe I should drop dead really and leave everybody to conform. Yeah.
It's a scary time.
Yeah, it's shit.
It's sad.
I thought it was shit back in We're a Blank Generation. Ignore the machine.
Yeah.
The fucking machine's taken over.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is that 28 years later from that time.
Yeah, like the zombies.
We're still needed. Maybe we still have to tell them.
I don't
they
know.
ain't woken up yet.
Do you think we should carry on or just go?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's a big question.
It is. It is.
You are using seriality effects and
Always.
art during your really crazy show.
Yeah.
Where do the ideas come from? Is it spontaneously
Yeah.
in a right moment or by
Yes.
longer thoughts?
Oh, I do have longer thoughts.
Yeah.
They are mostly shit. Yeah. The best are erratic.
Yeah. True.
Why, Nick, why the big banana? I don't fucking know.
It
you
seemed
know,
like a good idea.
Why,
at the
yeah,
time.
why a pig and a gorilla? I don't know. Why not?
First thoughts are the best, so.
Yes. Yeah, you think too long sometimes, you don't do anything.
Yeah. Analysing is
Yeah.
not a good thing to
No,
do.
you do that if you're an accountant. Yeah.
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 Be
Well,
spontaneous. That's the creative key. I think is the
Yeah.
spontaneous side.
Yeah, otherwise one would lose interest also because you go, well, I know.
That's what we try to do with the music live is have enough of the song on the record that people can recognise it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you might as well just be playing different things all the
Yeah,
time.
sort of
But
like.
enough
Yeah.
so people recognise it, but try and approach it like a new 12-inch mix that they hear tonight and they will never hear again.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
That's right.
a different 12-inch mix.
Yeah.
The day before, a different 12-inch mix.
Yeah.
So that it's like completely, it's different, but it's recognisable.
Yeah.
So
I
Nick
mean-
will sing the lyrics maybe in a different order, and I have to fit in with
Many
what he's
many
doing.
bands play just have a computer run with everything,
Oh God, yeah, scary.
Whereas what Mrs. Fiend does is,
Yeah, but
is
they don't even have the computer on the stage.
No.
Sometimes the sound engineer out the front
It's-
has a computer.
yeah, he's
that's
doing it.
put in a whole load of backing tracks.
We
now.
do it.
Even so-called alternative bands.
This Mrs.
Well,
Fiend's
like,
still got all her original stuff, so it's analog. It crackles. You understand?
Yeah.
Like this, but when it gets fucking revved up and
Can be
going,
unpredictable sometimes.
And that's in this case, I'm very happy that I've seen you show this year 3 times.
Oh,
on Wave
okay.
and Gothic Tavern,
Yeah, yeah.
Oregon, Belgium,
Yeah.
Wow.
Gothic Festival, and here
Can't
tonight. And I'm absolutely happy
And
because
they're
it's
different each time.
totally
yeah.
different.
Yeah,
but
always.
The
recognizable.
same. Yeah. Yes, it's
Well,
different
that-
but the same.
Yeah.
It's different but it's still Alien
And
Sex
this is-
Fiend. Yeah, because we've obviously got a style. Your style is from your personality,
Exactly.
Yeah.
what you like.
Yeah.
I'm not going to turn into, I don't know, Eric Clapton because I play a bit of guitar.
I hope not.
I
No.
understand.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I don't think Mrs. Fiend gets enough credit for what she's done and is doing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, I just think
Well,
it's.
just
I
do
think
it.
it's because people, as I say, by painting by numbers, think this must be all on tape.
Yeah.
If they could see, like some people have seen Mrs. Fiend doing it, like what
Yeah.
she's doing and how it's building, and they're just like,
Yeah.
wow.
Sometimes I'm only standing on one leg.
Even
I'm using
Yeah.
foot pedals
Yeah,
under the
Motley
keyboards as well.
Crue said to the lady who looked after us in America, "Oh, it's all on tape," and they're just miming. And she said, "No, come. Yeah.
She showed them over the balcony.
Over the balcony,
Watch
they
Mrs.
watched
Fiend.
and went,
Look. But I did say to Nick last night, these guys with a one-man band
Yeah.
with the bass drum on
Yeah.
the back, and I'm going to have cymbals between my knees. I shouldn't do that with a short dress
Yeah.
on, really, should I?
"Oh, well, don't know."
You produce your own art, and often people can see this or your exhibitions parallel to your shows.
We did
This-
it in America.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
did it in
yeah.
the States.
And,
But it's
and a little bit
difficult.
in Belgium too.
It's difficult to do it
Yeah.
because you need to set up all the equipment, sound check,
Yeah.
to have the
right place.
paintings put up as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need people just to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's nice
a lot
to
of
do
work.
it, but it's a lot of work.
yeah.
Many people,
Yeah.
we've been very lucky. Yeah.
Is AlienSexFiend art, or is art AlienSexFiend?
Mm.
It's a different.
It's more mentalness, I think. Really,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's kind of art chaos, maybe.
Mrs. Fiend encouraged
Chaotic
me.
art.
I was already doing stuff, but she does stuff again. She doesn't really go on so people would know.
Yeah.
She does collages and many things all the time. It's what we do. It's all. Originally, we were making music to listen to while we did painting and made a magazine, and then somehow we're here.
Yeah.
We just used to make cassettes and play them back, and it'd be really long mixes or.
Just crazy stuff, crazy
Yeah.
noises and things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just gone on from there.
Yeah.
It's really complete
So
your life.
It wasn't.
It is our life. We gave our life to it. It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
into it. Gave your life to it.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday I've met Alexander Nim at his book launch Schillerndes Dunkel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
In Zwischenfall Bochum. In the book people can see also some great selected artworks from Mrs.Fiend. How did it came to this collaboration?
He just emailed.
Yeah, he emailed and initially asked, and we didn't know. You know, so many people have, like yesterday. You know, we were, oh Nick, we want to make a film, and we do this, we do that, and we do it. And so it's marvellous. The next thing, I asked Liz at the office, can I get a copy, not to own something, but like I'd like to see
Yeah.
what's done, and it just blew me away.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I came
Yeah.
at school. I came bottom of art, so it's quite and music and
And
everything.
English.
And English, yeah. So it's a bit weird. Yeah,
We can show some
yeah, yeah.
of your
Yes.
art in this book.
Yeah.
It is in here, and everybody can see this. Is it okay for the camera? Yep.
And he's got so much of it as well.
It's great. It's very great.
It's
Wow.
it's difficult if somebody says they want to see some stuff. There's like so much of it. So
It's-
he picked out some interesting pieces.
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah. All sorts, not just
and
you
from
know.
different years
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
From the 80s.
Yeah, he just
as well.
liked what he liked, not because it was this time, that time. Just
Yeah.
I like that. So we, you know, it's
Oh, it's an honour, definitely.
yeah. I mean, that is the most far out thing. If I said yesterday, so I am repeating myself, but it's true. If I could go back in time
Yeah.
now to school and go take that book, I'd be the hero
Yeah.
of the school. Yeah.
I think his book is a new kind of learning for the scene.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
If somebody
We don't speak German, so we don't
Only, yeah.
always understand the vibe
Yeah.
of something.
Yeah.
But that's good if he's getting more towards the heart of something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and also for us being like British, we never thought that
It's
we
an
played
honour, yeah.
Germany and Japan, and you know, it's like
Yeah,
it's incredible.
yeah, I think he told me yesterday there's coming something in future now with this book. Maybe
In what way?
maybe in another language. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
Wow.
He hasn't
So there's been a
said
lot of
it
interest
with his
in
own
it?
words, but I have heard something
There's a
about
lot of
that.
interest in it, yeah?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's. I think it's coming in English. At this
Oh,
point.
Wow,
wow.
far
that
out.
would be great. That would be really, really good.
Internet, is it for you a blessing or a curse?
I think it's both.
Yeah, it's like this. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it's a necessary evil.
Okay.
It's great in that you can obviously let people know all around the world about something.
Yeah.
In the old days,
Oh,
our what became the online store, they used to send out envelopes with information sheets in them
Yeah.
all around the world.
Yeah.
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 And
the-
people had to pay money because it cost money to do that. People had to pay money to join. It wasn't a fan club; it was more an information service.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going
You had
on?
to pay money
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do that, just because of the cost. But now you can put that information on your website. Everybody around, or MySpace, Facebook. We've just done Facebook recently. I was like, what's going on here? It's slightly confusing at first, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil. That's all
It's
I'd say.
interesting to have contact with some people though, like
Oh, it's
certain
been-
fans,
yeah,
certain
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Direct contact with.
I still like old school stuff though. I still in my car. I've got a cassette player fitted, and the person
took
went,
the
"You're
CD
mad!"
out.
Like, and It sounds great. I play Public Enemy in there, and I
We
use
just
my
re-
typewriter.
And we just redid the Fiendzine.
Yeah, we did a Fiendzine.
You know, the Fiendzine, the magazine we used to do a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we just,
Technicum has
we
number 4.
just brought out.
Wow.
We
Yeah.
just
Oh,
did
wow.
number 23.
The
It's
pink cover.
It's a short
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
It's a short version. But
Yeah, we just did a small, just wanted to do it and make vinyl record. I didn't know anybody else still had a record player. When I said put it out on vinyl, it was, is that what you want to do? Yeah, okay. You had nothing for Christmas, so this will be your Christmas present and the last present you will ever have, because we'll be in debt for eternity. But I want, it's great. Yeah. But it was wicked.
It looks so good. Yeah, they obviously heard that.
Yes. Yeah, it was very scary, but wanted to do it. So, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One question I've asked all musicians. Sorry about that.
No, you're doing brilliant, man.
All musicians and artists.
Okay.
Very strange. If God, sorry,
He's going to need some water.
That's perfectly natural. You should let people see it. He's coughing.
Some
That's all,
water.
kids. Don't panic. You know, everybody coughs. Okay.
if God would come to you,
On the magic carpet. Hello. Yeah.
if God would come to
With
you,
his cock hanging out. Oh, sorry.
if God would come to you and would say, "Shit, I've panned mankind. Can you give me some tips to fix it?" What would you answer?
Band-aid. Like that. Use gaffer. Gaffer God. Yeah. I don't know.
What would be very cool
Yeah.
is
Hello.
that everyone had to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
Fix
confusing,
a
wouldn't it?
fucking hell of a lot.
Yeah.
If people
truth.
had to tell the
I'd
truth.
like to wear ladies' dresses. Oh, did I just say that? Hello, God.
It would really stop.
yeah.
I mean, somebody
Yeah.
told me once
Yeah,
that,
make life easy.
that human
yeah.
beings used to be telepathic, like going back to Atlantis and all that kind of stuff. They used to be
Yeah.
telepathic. And you think about it, if you're telepathic, you never need to lie. And
Yeah.
then, boy, would the world change like that.
Yeah.
I don't think
right.
it would be a case of banning guns or getting everyone to smoke dope or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or let's just have world peace.
Yeah.
If you got everyone to tell the truth,
Yeah.
it would make such a difference.
That keep them busy for a while.
It'd be a lot.
Explaining themselves. Yeah. I'm going to tell the truth. I may be some time.
Might take a while,
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so too.
That's good, that.
I
And
think-
it's good having a laugh.
Yeah.
Thank God that you can laugh, because otherwise it'd be a real shit hand, wouldn't it? Like, matron.
Okay. It's
What's
great.
your new single? BBFC. Okay. Yeah, I
Says
said
it all.
edited. Yeah.
Great answer. What is planned for the future?
Probably a visit to the hospital
Okay.
or rehab.
We play
But not
in-
tonight. Or...
No.
Maybe.
No.
Depends.
No. Another visit. Probably another visit to Holland at some point.
We're playing on Halloween in London.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then after that, we have no definite plans
No.
right now. We need to take a rest because we
Oh,
were trying to finish the album. We got interrupted by a number of things, family things and shit, one sort or another.
yeah.
So we haven't stopped since May last year. It's been finishing the album, doing the artwork,
Mad.
getting it
But it's good.
manufactured.
The most creative time. I can't believe what we've done.
Talking about shows coming up and so on and so on. So we could do with it just a little.
Yeah, just to enjoy it, savour it rather than rush. Yeah.
So that's the next thing.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah.
I've heard you play in London next year. Is the Batcave-Club, is it open? I've heard something about that, but I don't know if it's true.
I don't know. They did some reunion.
Yeah, they've done a couple of things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Specimen, I think, played some
Yeah.
reunion kind of thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, I won't say because I mean you just don't know what the future is, do you?
No.
Don't know.
Okay.
But we won't be doing anything derogatory.
Okay, this was my last question.
Right.
And I will thank you two very, very much for spending your time.
Pleasure.
No,
with
thank
us.
you for your support.
Yeah,
So
thank you
it's
for your
mutual.
time. Thank you
It's
for your time.
no problem.
Thank
Kind
you very
problem.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being patient waiting.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
it's-
wish you all the best.
Thank you. I know you do. Bless you, your time as well. Thank you. No problem.
UnArt Television was reporting tonight, and we'll see us in this theater at next time. Bye bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.